and there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. I wonder what tyres people are starting. Hickling on the hards, yes. 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 And Days Freak on the hards as well.
Hards feel very good. Be a good strap.
Yeah, Lembal's gonna get them. We are going.
Unlucky.
There we go.
Unlucky.
Just in time for everyone to come back to the grid as well.
How many disqualifiers? I predict 7.
This is a bit of a field spread on the formation lap. Days Freak's only at to back, and Darkstorm's already sat at the grid spot.
We do have 18 runners though, to be fair. So it's a pretty tidy grid. It is a pretty tidy grid.
Oh, there we go.
There's one.
Timor missed his box.
A nauseum disqualified as well.
Flying in, that's definitely missing, surely. JPP's missed. Ooh, that Alpha's definitely missed.
You know what?
Scott's missed.
Oh. These Freak definitely missed, yep. Here we go then.
Yep. Here we go. Are we going to get a crash before turn? What's the grid doing?
Oh, everyone's stopped on the grid.
What's going on here then?
Let's go. Lights out. Off we go then. Oh, and ooh, there's a
What a save!
And
there hasn't been a crash.
Disqualified from the race.
Oh no!
No,
oh,
there's
no,
a crash.
Oh no! There's
My
a
head's
crash.
safe.
Oh no!
Oh, there's a
This is like
there's a 19 car pile up at turn 1. The Alpine's doing a 20.2.
They're all gonna get disqualified because they can't move.
What a start! We have a VSC. I think we have a VSC.
I don't know what's going on with that start because Timor got disqualified before the race, so technically it should be a lobby restart.
Oh, I don't know.
Should there?
Should be. JPB's gaming DNF'd as well after that, so.
The field spread.
Yeah, already on. Yeah, Darkstorm's already half a lap ahead of last place, which is Steve-O.
Through and see if we've lost any wings. Well, how many wings we've lost.
We can tell at the end of the lap when, because you can check on Race Director and you can have a look at pit stops and you can see whether people have a wing change in their pit stop. That's how I checked last season. But we're away now.
Ad Nauseam hasn't got a front wing at all. They've lost their whole wing, unfortunately. Yeah, so.
But does have an 8-second gap to P10 though, so it's not actually too bad. And a lot of those
also lost his front wing.
So yeah, that's 1 wing, 2 wing. Yeah, I made that. Yeah. 3. I think we're on 3. Yeah, 3 for the race so far. Yep. What a lap one that was, though. That is inspirational stuff. Yeah, as JPP Gaming has left. Yes.
Yeah, he has to. Darkstorm 4.5 seconds clear of P2 after 1 lap. In the league of his own.
Yeah, Darkstorm has won this race. Unless...
He's gonna crash now.
I don't know how long for. I need to try and ping the admins, 'cause according to an article in the league rules, this race needs restarting because of what happened to Timor. Because it happened the other week where someone got disqualified in the formation lap and it disqualified him for the race for no reason whatsoever.
Wasn't that not restarted in Div 4? It was in Div 2, but it wasn't in Div 4.
Yeah, it was supposed to be restarted, but it was too late. Sort of thing where that's just happened on the first lap. So, but I don't know how we would get in touch with them.
Another wing!
Oh.
Wyman Lex serving a penalty and changing
Uncut Jules.
wing.
Corner cutting pen. Wyman Lex.
Right. Now it's the question of who is having the most boring race. Who's the contenders? I think Scott's a contender in P9 as he just hit the wall.
It's got to be Darkstorm. Can have a boring race from now.
Yellow flag. Lembao is. Oh no, Darkstorm's approaching Lembao, and Lembao's really struggling. Oh no! Oh no!
It's close. About Harvey. He's going to be in the middle of that chicane. No, he's got through it. It's close.
Oh, I thought Lembao was about to wipe out Darkstorm there. That would have not been good. That would have been a curse if I'd ever seen one. Lembao must have like side pod damage or something from that one incident.
Yeah.
Got Jules in the pit. I don't know if they had a new front wing or just changed tyres.
Lembao makes the overtake.
These guys need to get out of the way. Already. Yeah. Oh, Limbo spot.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So I've seen Summit go flying. That's definitely part of someone's wing.
Fuck. Lembao's just sat there.
Is this lap 3 and Lembao's already a lap down? I think.
Yep. So is Uncut Jules.
Uncut Jules has done a Nico Rosberg and is reversing out, and Lembao's now approaching him.
Oh dear.
Oh.
What a race.
Baggy fan, my Aston teammate, has made 7 positions. He's in 6th already, so...
Not bad for the Aston Martin driver. Sure, you're keeping.
He has used all of his ERS though.
Yeah, that's true. Where's Monaco?
Yeah, days free. He started from the back with quality bands up to 11th at the minute. As Uncut gets another corner cutting penalty.
As Pazuzu's lost his wing. Pazuzu's lost his wing. And Lembao's out.
Lembao's retired from crashed.
I'm trying to not going to be a safety car?
Oh, that's one missed him. Stays free.
Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. That's the key. Maybe. They are avoiding Lembao though. So.
Yep.
Hold on, guys.
It's another wing down to the camera.
Darkstorm is 2 seconds
in addition to my collection
than Harvey and the rest of the grid. So if he keeps this up, he'll lap the whole grid. Yeah. Maybe some.
Smith HP Danny's got a time penalty, and let's have a look at pit stop. Pazuzu got a front wing, so I need to add. What's that? I need to add another 2 front wings to the counter, so we're on 14.
Oh my word! Yeah. There's been 6 stops so far, and 5 of them had wing changes.
Oh wait, so it'll have to go to 15 now, won't it? Because we had 10 at the end of qualifying. Nice.
Darkstorm with a 14.2 and Harvey does a 15.8, so that's another 1.6 seconds faster that lap.
It's going to be a very lonely race for Darkstorm, yeah.
14.2 I think is like race leading Div 1 pace. Nauseum's out.
Oh, round. Oh no.
Oh, Vyman Lex.
Don't reverse.
Uncut Jules is out. Oh, he's retarded the pits. What is Wyman Lex doing?
If you just go slow enough, you can cut the chicane without getting the penalty. Or just stop and go through.
Darkstorm's approaching.
Oh.
Oh,
he's got a penalty for it. He's got a penalty for it. That's unlucky.
He attempted to try and take it properly and it didn't happen.
Here comes hit playing radio. Oh, it's gone.
I'm really surprised that the safety car hasn't been deployed for any of this. But...
Yeah, I was actually shocked to see a safety car last night in Division 2, but it did kind of break the lobby while it was out.
There were 4 people. Who had crashed to bring it out, to be fair. So...
Well, we've already lost 5 people in this race already. Lap 7, 39.
No way does Darkstorm have a bigger. No way does Darkstorm have a bigger lead than number of people who are out. I mean, that's usually what you'd expect, but Not when 5 people are out on like lap 7.
Yeah, so what's the closest battle we got on?
Baggy's in P5 now, actually. Another thing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's having a really good race.
Got Stars Orphan just behind Maxwell. Stars Orphan in the AlphaTauri.
Go on, AlphaTauri. Go on.
We've got Steve around the back of Days Freak.
Steve-O's got a lot less battery than the Williams, though, so... Yeah, bit of a quiet phase of the race at the moment.
Apart from them two, all the other gaps are like 3 seconds plus, so... After what happened at turn 1. Oh,
Scintillating stuff.
Stars Orphan tapped the wall. Trying to catch up to Maxwell. Ooh, nearly didn't make it around Rascos.
There's definitely going to be more crashes.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
100%.
Stowe makes it round. Steve. Oh.
Yeah, the closest battle, Steve-O behind Days. But I don't really expect an overtake because it's Monaco. But we'll see what happens.
He's dropped out of DRS range now, I think. So, don't help.
Yeah, he's back in it, though.
Yeah, so this is all we got for now.
Darkstorm 10 seconds clear on lap 8.
Set in purple sector 3 as well. So just getting quicker and quicker.
Good stuff. What a competitive race. Gap to leader is even better reading.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh.
Darkstorm has a pit stop advantage on everyone except for Hicklin and Harvey. And Hicklin will be close, and he'll get that in a couple of laps.
Showing his dominance. Isn't
Stay on board with Steve for a little bit then. His closest battle. Well, it's not going to be to keep smacking the wall like that. Guesses on how many people are finishing this one. JPP Gamer wants to know how many do we reckon is going to finish this race.
8.
8?
I'm going 8.
What was the 3? Because I know one it.
Yellow flag.
Oh.
That's a
Oh.
Scott.
Alpha.
He's lost his
Stower.
ring.
Add that to the count.
Around 17. Oh, and it's a good
I
job
think
there's no
9 finished in Div
cost
3.
count.
I think it was 9.
9. So I know, I think it was like 10 or 11 in Div 2, so they've got to try and beat 9 in Div 4.
I reckon
All's
there's still
fine, the
another
Lex
pile up.
behind Scott has just piled it into the wall as well. Wow.
Still got wing intact, so not bad. And Darkstorm's closing him down already. He's going to be lapped within lap 10. Those blue flags are going to be coming out very shortly.
He is going to have to be careful, though. This could get ugly.
Stowe's going to hold him up and he's definitely going to get
Yeah.
blue flagged now.
Yeah.
Oh no, please.
So now he's got...
Please stay out
Oh.
trouble.
They both go into the pits.
Oh, it's winding
It's a
up.
battle of the front wing change pit crews.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Wyman's just
Wyman Lex
playing
isn't changing his wings.
mediums on...
He's gone with the he's gone for the strat. He's gone for...
That's quite an early stop. They won't make it to the end, but
There
I'd be
we go.
hoping
He's going for the 4 stop, mate. He's going for the 4 stop. Oh, it's oh my lord. Scott came out the pits just ahead of Hicklin, and it was very close to a crash.
Ooh.
Harvey's having a pretty boring race. He's 11 seconds behind P1 and he's 10 seconds ahead of P3. So even if you did remove Darkstorm, Harvey is still winning by a country mile.
There's a few other gaps have closed now, as Chapel's only just under 2 seconds behind Pazuzu. He's still stuck in P8.
Starts off and almost within the DRS of Maxwell. So,
Maxwell closing in on
Good
Baggy
trim.
as well. Could be a three-way battle for P5 here. Yes, please.
yeah.
Use some of that
Some
ERS,
action, you know.
Maxwell.
Bucky
Yeah,
has
Maxwell needs to use
10%
some of
ERS,
his,
which is not good.
Maxwell needs to use some of his
That'll be-
battery to get close to Baggy. Because Baggy doesn't have any. As Vyman Lex pits again. I think he is trying to change his wing, but couldn't select it. Yeah, now he's changing his wing.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
did
he,
have it
I think he
on
just
auto?
didn't.
There we go.
I think he just had it in also, yeah.
Oh, as Baggy Fan hits his back wheel on the Rascas, brings Maxwell right into play now.
And Maxwell's going to see Baggy's blinking light, which tells him that which tells him that Baggy has less than 10% ERS. Maxwell, his lights, his eyes are lighting up.
Yellow flags. Has anything happened?
I get scared whenever I see yellow flags.
Yeah, I think the McLaren was just letting through the Mercedes. Yeah, he's almost been lapped by the whole grid, which isn't too great. Is what it is.
Just needs to stay in this race though, because I think it was earlier. I think the Drastic Blaze is 3 laps down and still got a point. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll see that again.
Ooh, this way could get tasty. There's a few cars going around in sector 3 now. If one crashes, it's going to cause a right pile up.
Always Baggy's made an absolute meal out of that chicane. Stars often gets a penalty. Smith HB down pits. He's gone off his mediums, doesn't like them anymore.
He's
Yeah, the
changing
hard
his
compound
wing.
tire.
That's another wing.
Oh yes, it's another wing. So put the counter up to
Baggy in
19.
P4.
Baggy gets a podium out of this. Someone.
Baggy gets the podium out of this game, yeah.
Shut up.
But Smith HB Dan probably is still going to come out ahead of Baggy because he had quite a big lead over him, I think.
Yeah, it's
With that wing
quite a
change.
battle for P4 now.
Quite a
There's a
train,
train, yeah.
Pazuzu's caught up as well. That's what 4 cars.
We know what happens when there's a train.
There's a crash.
Nice car park.
Can't wait for this one. What, there's 6 cars all in the same sector, so could be very interesting if one messes up in one corner. As it seems like everyone's got through that far. Ooh.
Maxwell's going for the undercut though.
Ooh.
Smart. Pretty smart.
Very smart. Going to try and get out ahead of Baggy. I think I'd do the same thing if you're in that situation. Because Baggy has been making a couple of mistakes. He's got to make sure that... And he's going to have a bit more ERS to...
Pazuzu,
Helping
a
as
10th
well.
behind Star Osman.
Ooh, this is an overtake.
could get
It's Smith HP down with no links. Oh, it's Maxwell coming out of the pits. Oh, I got excited for an overtake.
Is Pazuzu going to lunge it?
Oh. Hopefully a decent lunge and not like a big bag lunge from earlier. Quite close to the back of him, so the chance. That's where them hards are going to start coming into play now.
Baggy gets a
Oh.
penalty.
As I swear they all got a warning from that
Baggy.
corner then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like-
starts off and runs wide a bit.
I feel like Baggy must have damage. He's like got crazy understeer.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What?
He's
Who
he's
knows?
putting this like to cover the
It's
undercut
covering
from
off Maxwell. Maxwell's not using any of his battery, even though he's gone for the undercut. Has the undercut worked?
Yeah, Baggy's getting a front wing.
Oh.
I was right.
Oh,
Add that to the
another
count.
one.
That's a total of
Oh,
20
it's the
now.
Wyman Lex, I think, has just changed his wing as well.
Yeah, I think yeah.
No, it's 21. 21. There we go. It's Maxwell.
That's,
Yeah, he does get ahead of Baggy.
Very
that wing
nicely
change.
done from Maxwell.
Darkstorm's coming up to lap them.
oh yeah.
No. You got blue flag now. Yep, there's the blue flags telling Baggy to move out of the way.
Baggy will be fair with that.
But it's kind of hard to
Famous
move out of
last
the way
words.
when you're stuck here. There's nowhere to
What if he
really
gets out of the
move
way on the apex of the tunnel?
To be fair, Baggy could pull away. He's on the newer tyres.
Yeah, it's Darkstorm though. He's a lap ahead of him.
No, he's finally letting him pass.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's going to try and follow him. He's going to try and use his DRS.
Here's Pazuzu then, right up by the back of Stars Orphan. Can he get it done into turn 1? No. Stays behind and get better traction out the corner. Ooh!
Oh, he gets
Oh.
much better traction.
What move?
Very nicely done from Pazuzu there. Puts him up into P4. Sets him on his way as well.
He's recovered quite well, Pazuzu, considering he's had a wing change already.
Nice.
Like, he's pitted and he's P4.
There's Days Freaks in the pit. Is that another wing? Let's have a look for the Williams pit crew.
Harvey's also in the pit, but I think this is just a
It's just a
normal
tyre
pit. Oh,
change.
he's getting double stacked.
Oh no.
I don't think it'll matter too much because he was
He's lucky that
Harvey's
double stack's a
15
lot
seconds
better.
ahead of it. He's 15 seconds ahead of
Yeah.
Nicklin. It's not going to matter in the slightest. It just gives Darkstorm a bigger lead over him. That's what it does.
They went together. Days Freak got out in front of Vicklin. Knolled him up for Harvey. Like what happened to me last night. I got
Illegally.
held up by the
Oh
other
yeah,
Alpha
the
Romeo.
illegal Williams tactics. Oh no, he's just letting him go. Yellow in sector 3. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, safety
What's going
car.
on here?
Oh no.
Is there safety car? No.
No, no.
It adds yellow flags all sectors in.
Stars Orphan is entering the pits.
Ooh.
Oh,
After
McLaren
something
just
happened with him,
crashed him.
and he's got a wing change. He's got a wing
Yep.
change.
William Lex has lost his end plate again, so that could be another wing change.
oh
No.
dear.
He's on the back of the Aston, but he's a lap down, and it looks like he's trying to make the move. So I'm worried for Baggy.
I'm terrified for Baggy.
Dark side in pits. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
Steve?
Darkstorm has a 34-second. Oh no, never mind. The gap's coming down because of exiting the pit, because he was in the pit lane.
Blue flags.
Oh, Days Freak has just straight line turn 1.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he's trying to like get out of the way of someone or something. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh dear.
Oh, Scott has let him go. What? What are they doing?
I do
Scott
not
just
know what's
broke
going
on the straight and let Days Freak. What?
Did he see?
Eh?
Illegal,
Like an illegal
overtake?
overtake?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. This is really confusing. It's a really interesting battle, this, for P10.
Let's have a look at pit stops. Did Richie Chapel get a...
Williams in the pit again. I think that's a new front wing again. Yeah,
As it
add
is for
to
the
calendar.
McLaren.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's,
Hicklin's made a mistake. Let's let Harvey through.
I don't
Through
know.
chicane.
That's 23 now for the front wings.
Wow.
Impressive.
Some might say
And
inspirational.
we've just got past half distance.
Wow.
I'm lost for words. Here.
Yep. This is SLR.
Oh, dear. I feel like with everyone nowhere near each other, we should pick a driver and just go on board with them for a bit. Just give someone random some screen time.
It's the yellow
Oh, there's a yellow.
2. It's a McLaren.
It's Vyman Lex.
Oh, he's
Lost his wing
round.
again.
He's spun round, lost his wing. He's stuck on the barrier as well, so he can't move. He's got like, all these cars past him as well. And he's probably going to get disqualified for stopping on track.
Right.
He's
that's
right
why
in his car.
Ooh,
That's his
nearly lost
fifth
his
wing
spun
change,
round.
maybe.
Oh dear.
He's made 5 stops so far. That'll be stop number 6.
Let's have a look at
Yeah,
the
it's
penalty
not looking good for him.
situations.
As he gets a penalty as well. As soon as you mention penalties.
Everyone's on 3, Days Freeze on 6.
He's done well to stick in here though,
Darkstorm,
even though he's going to be going at like
2
nearly a
tenths
lap
up on his
behind
previous
Lex car.
time. He's there flying, still improving on his lap times.
Yeah, he's on those new hards. Wyman Lex coming into the pits, repairing his wing again.
Yep, he's going to officially add another one to the wing counter. That is.
You got to feel sorry for these guys who are really struggling with wing damage and stuff. Like it's so easy to just lose your wing at Monaco.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not comfortable.
Oh,
Scott and
Steve.
Steve-O going side by side. Scott just let him go for some reason.
Scott hit the wall and then, yeah, he just didn't want to go side by side. Let him through, sensible.
As Vyman Lex comes out on the softs after his 6th pit stop, will have to stop again.
Will he make it to 10 pit stops? That's the question.
Possibly.
Yes.
Just go for the yeah.
Baggy is actually catching Maxwell, I've noticed. So Maxwell might have damage, or Baggy's just faster at this stage.
Well, Baggy repaired his damage, so that was what was making Baggy slower than Maxwell. So now he doesn't have his damage anymore. No, he doesn't have his damage anymore. He's a lot quicker.
We'll go on board with Baggy for a bit and see if he can catch up with Maxwell. It's the closest battle so far. There's those in the pit. Let's just quickly check. The Alpha Pit crew, have they got a wing in their hand?
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, yes.
Come on!
Let's knock that up to 25. This is the deadest race. Like,
I didn't want to say it. But yeah, it's awful.
we've got Baggy fan. He's just dropped out of DRS. There's some blue flags, so don't know where they're coming from.
Richie Chappell is letting Darkstorm go. Darkstorm has lapped everyone except for the top 7. 7 seconds until he reaches Baggy and Maxwell.
Gonna be close.
Baggy 4 attempts behind Maxwell. This could get spicy. Oh, yellow flags. What's happened?
I think it's just the Alpha moving out of the way. For Baggy. Baggy's right on the back of him now.
Yeah, but Maxwell's 100% ERS. Baggy has 20.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it'll
he's
be
not
pretty
getting
difficult.
past.
Unless Maxwell
Unless he
makes a
does
big
a
error.
dive bomb.
An SLR Corey dive bomb.
Quite shocked. What has it been like? What, maybe 2 laps now? We had a crash.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening at some point soon.
Here we go.
I can feel it in my bones.
Stars off.
Stars off and penalty.
Oh.
News.
Nothing much
Where
happening.
everyone is now on the grid. That's Pazuzu again. That's
Yellow
Steve.
sector 2. Oh, okay.
Can find where everyone is now.
Ugh.
Because you got Steve in 11th, he's just going around to back now, and then Stowe in 12th, he's just coming up to the tunnel.
Hickman pits.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's on his hard medium. That's his scheduled pit stop lap.
Oh.
He is going to lose the position to Pazuzu, but Pazuzu might have to pit again. It'll be tight for Pazuzu to make the end. I think he probably will end up pitting again because I think it does make sense for him because he'll only lose this position to Smith HB down, I think.
Yeah, them hards don't last
And
too
Hicklin.
long.
That's yellow sector 3.
Oh,
Stowe's out.
Stowe's out.
Stowe.
He crashed just before. He crashed just ahead of Storm.
Richie's coming. Any safety cars? No?
Trying
Oh,
No.
to gonna disappear.
Get on board with Harvey. You'll be able to see where he's crashed.
See how Harvey catches him. Yeah, oh,
There.
he just straight line. Yeah. So that's another wing to add.
yep.
Which is 26. Down to 12 cars.
Wyman Lex staying in the race, not retiring in the pits. Up into P12, just 2 more crashes, and Wyman Lex will score a point. Despite being over a lap behind Steve-O.
Baggy fan looks a bit warming the tyres up as we look through the tunnel then, or I don't know, look like he's doing a bit of I think he's got
Sizing up where
Darkstorm
Maxwell is
behind
weak.
him. Yeah, he's getting blue flagged, but he don't want to lose that much time on Maxwell at the same time.
Darkstorm's just. Wait, what's going on?
He's just being cautious. He does not want to take any risks with Baggy.
I
think
that
Baggy was
Baggy's gonna
weaving.
lose so much time.
Maxwell's going to have to let him go as well, though, so... Maybe that's what Baggy's thinking. He let him go early, and then Maxwell will have to do the same thing, and then that'll be when he can potentially get past him.
So blue flag should be coming out any second now, surely. Yeah, here they are. When's he gonna move out the way for him? It's gotta be strategic for this.
Yellows. Is it?
Doing it now.
No.
It's not really a net loss or a net gain, really, for Baggy.
Pretty much the same.
Oh, the McLaren has lost his wing again.
Oh, why
Or part of the end plate.
Oh.
Yep. Will he pit for a wing? Yes, he will.
Pit for a new wing, new set of softs maybe.
He's having a really hard time. I feel bad.
Yeah, I do feel bad.
Put the mediums on this time. It should last to the end.
And if he doesn't crash, get another wing.
This could be his final stop. Could be. Could be. Is the key
Could.
word.
It's worth just cruising to the end. That's what I did last night. I just, even though I messed up, I was like, if I just cruise to the end, hopefully enough people crash out, I'll get points. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So it's always worth
I'm still feeling another roadblock.
No. Oh, Richie Chapel. He's on the back of Baggy Fan now, who's dropped a bit from Maxwell.
Yeah, he dropped back a lot, letting pass Darkstorm, and he hasn't been able to get that time back, which
I think
is
Richie Chapel, he doesn't
unfortunate.
have a penalty as well, so just sit and cruise behind Baggy Fan here. He can take his spot anyway.
Yep.
Let's go on board with Darkstorm. Here we go then. About to start lap 27 and 39. Yeah, doing 14.8s in the minute. Not too bad.
Because Richie might have a run on Baggy here.
Ooh.
Thinks about it. Oh, Baggy goes a bit deep. Could this be the run on the exit? He's thinking about
Always
it.
side by side.
Oh, he backed out with a chance.
Oh.
He had the chance if he just kept his foot down, but he backed out.
Yeah, Baggy's struggling a lot.
Interesting battle this. Ooh. Practically pushing him around the airbin there.
I think he's got damage. Looking at the way he's driving, but just minor damage.
Yeah, he's lost his left end plate.
Oh. This will be another wing change.
As soon as he gets past, he'll change it, I think, because he has the gap behind him. Oh, speaking of wing changes, I'm pretty sure Steve-O's in for one.
On board with a Haas pit crew. Have they got a wing in the hands? Yes, they do.
He's lost his full wing.
We're nearly there at 28 wings.
Here we go, Richie. He's got a lot closer to Baggy this time, as he's only on sector 2.
See if we can get a bit of traction at turn 1. Nope. He's going to be stuck behind him for another lap.
Hicklin is quarterback of Pazuzu.
Yeah, Pazuzu's on old hards, Hicklin's on new mediums, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, Hicklin,
Weird battle going
could
on there.
For the chance of a podium.
Yeah, nothing much happening.
You still got Richie Chapel on the back of Baggy fan at the minute. None of them's really got any RS. So Baggy fan has a bit of a wheel spin coming down over chicane. Ooh, slightly touches the wall.
Yeah, he's practically pushing him round. It's just...
Oh, taps the back wheel. Good chance for Richie to get past him. Is he gonna send it?
Oh.
No, he's not.
He's got a good exit, but he's not going to go for it. Being sensible.
As if
Steve-O's in
Steve-O's paying for
again.
another win.
Another
No
one?
way it's another win.
No. Surely Haas don't have that many in their storage. Oh no,
No,
he's
it's
just
not.
changing tyres.
As Richie's got Baggy.
Oh,
Richie's got
he
Baggy.
has. Oh, miss him as well.
Go on, Baggy.
And
for this
Pazuzu
lap.
pits. Pazuzu pits. Just before Hicklin was caught up to him.
No, Hicklin is on the provisional podium at the minute.
Yeah, and his teammate will be behind him. That's good for Ferrari.
But that's interesting interpretation of turn 1.
I think it's because he was letting Smith HP Dan go.
Yeah.
As lucky as Pazuzu didn't come out of the pits at the same time.
Yeah, can Pazuzu close up and pass Smith HP Dan? I don't think he'll get Hicklin, but I think he'll probably get up into P4.
Yeah, he's on used mediums. There's no way he can.
Oh,
make
worth noting as well, Pazuzu is now over a lap behind Darkstorm.
Oh, dear.
Mud.
Yeah, Pazuzu's got to make up like 18 seconds on used mediums. At the same time as no.
Darkstorm's lapped his closest championship rival. That's saying something.
Lyman Lee, another pit stop. Probably for a wing change. Let's see. Yes it is. Yes it is.
He had another wing change, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Lyman's strategy has been medium hard, soft, medium hard. That is
Interesting.
the 8 stop. The 8 stop, you know. You don't set till 1. I think that's just another person letting lapped cars through.
Has he got the Ferrari strategists in there with him? Doing the old 8 stop.
Ferrari just wouldn't put the wing. Ferrari just wouldn't change the wing.
No. So, I reckon Darkstorm's gonna do it. He's probably gonna wait till last couple of laps, chuck on some soft tyres, make sure he gets that fastest lap.
has just unlapped himself. I thought that was going to be a crash. Oh, Steve hits the wall. Surely that's damage. It's got to be damage.
I can't see any damage. Let's survive another day. Is a close? Not really got any close battles now. Get Richie Chapel is about 3 seconds behind Maxwell.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yep, lap 32, 33. No, what lap's Darkstorm on? 32.
Can I just say, Richie has the fuel light on, so he's gonna have to start lifting and coasting if he wants to make the F.
Oh no.
Which is not
He is a lap down though, so
yeah.
he
So
won't
as
have to
they
complete a full. He won't have to complete a full race distance with his fuel.
that's true. To be fair.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Williams, he's finally out
Lexus
after all the front
out.
wings.
Steve-O nearly hits him.
Oh, where is it? Oh,
Hicklin's-
is it right in the
oh,
middle
he's-
of the track? Oh. Hicklin's missed him. Oh, that's Smith HP Dan. It's like top of the wall. Ooh.
Oh, what about Darkstorm?
Please start doing this.
He plays it safe. And it's cleared.
No safety car.
No.
Fair play to them.
Another wing for the Alpha Tauri.
There we go. We finally hit 30 wings. Oh, stop. Dolphins in the pits there. Did they get a new wing?
I don't know.
Let's have a
Let's
look.
see.
Yes. I saw the wing change happen myself.
Oh, so that's up to
31?
31.
Will we hit 40 at the end of the race? That'll be something.
I would that. If we manage to get to 40 now. There's Baggy fans in the pits. So look for
He's going to be repairing
Oh,
his
Baggy.
wing. I don't know whether you already counted that wing damage that he got, but I think he's changing it.
No, I
Yep,
haven't
here's
counted
a
once
wing.
they come in the pit.
Get another wing on the counter.
Oh dear.
Yep.
There we go.
As Richie's closed up to Maxwell, we have a battle here. We have a battle.
Oh yes. Half second.
Get in.
Going through the tunnel. Down towards the Nova chicane. Stage 3 gets another penalty.
But he is 53 seconds ahead of Steve-O, so it's not really going to matter.
Quite cautious roundabout there. Ooh. Braked heavy to swing ball chicane. Around the Rascas. Not going to be quite close enough for the DRS or the DRS to make any use here on the straight.
Maxwell's using a bit of ERS to defend as well.
Oh,
Smith HB down has just been lapped.
Maxwell's just got 80% ERS, so he's just sat there chilling. Yeah, lap 34 of 39, not long to go now. Darkstorm is still.
Steve-O is back in the pit lane.
Surely has to got to be at the cost cap now. We
Has
can't
another
afford
wing.
another wing. Oh, he does.
Oh dear.
33, this could be a new record. There's 33 wins.
Definitely up there.
Richie looks a bit closer now behind Maxwell. On the start-finish straight. Maxwell, so much ERS to defend with.
It's Harvey, I think, is pitting for fastest lap.
Ooh, interesting. He is putting the softs on. The only problem with that, Darkstorm can just respond and come in the next lap and get the fastest lap. If you really wanted to.
True.
And it puts
He might play it safe.
Darkstorm. It puts Darkstorm about 51 seconds ahead of him. 50.
He should stay out and break Corey's record so he stops bragging about it.
Oh, that's a good shout, actually. That's a very good shout.
Yeah, the only problem with Darkstorm as well, if you put some softs on, he's got a chance of coming out behind maybe Richie and Maxwell and hold him up. He might not get that fastest lap. So, yeah, if it's to shut Corey up, I'd go in favour with that.
What was Corey's gap? I can't remember.
Can you say something like 54?
50, yeah,
54,
something like that.
56, something like that, I think.
Oh, here we go. 2 lap cars in front of Darkstorm. Please get out of the way.
Please, Darkstorm, don't pit. We need you.
Yeah. Baggy moves out the way.
If Darkstorm had used his ERS, then he would have done it, I think.
He's still sat there. He's still sat there with
Actually,
pretty much full ERS in.
He has got the penalty. I just remembered. So that'll be 3 seconds.
So basically,
off.
we need Harvey to bin it.
Pretty much. I don't want him to.
I don't want him to either. But just for Corey's record to go, that is a worthy price, Harvey. That is a worthy price. Although he has set a purple set to 1, Harvey.
Yeah, he's flying. Richie's right behind Maxwell. Maxwell defends to the inside. They're gonna go side by side.
Side by side, route to back. He has to back out there.
And now Darkstorm has lapped Hicklin. The only person on the lead lap is Harvey.
Oh
dear.
Days freak in the pits. Let me guess what this is for.
Oh, stays left out. Is it for a new wing?
Oh,
yeah,
it definitely is.
34 wins.
Harvey, though, rinsing his ERS. Does he get the fastest lap? He does.
Oh.
Does Darkstorm want that extra point?
Does he respond and come in this lap?
Richie's
He's
really
used a lot of
putting the pressure
ERS
on.
he's used a lot of ERS to try and get it as Darkstorm. So
Richie hits the back of Maxwell through the hairpin.
No, he's staying out. He won't come in.
So he's not going to get it then. He does improve his best lap, but it's not enough.
You don't want to take the risk. He just wants to get the race over and done with. Because it is Monaco, so.
Stars Orphan in the pits.
Make it 35.
AlphaTauri pit crew. Do they have a wing ready?
No.
No, they don't.
No.
Dolphins trying to go for the fastest lap.
Here we are, Richie versus Maxwell yet again.
Yeah. Only 3 attempts separate him. These 3 gets another penalty. Don't know how many there are now. I believe Darkstorm, he's just coming around to start the final lap of the race.
One of the most dominant drives, I think, we've seen. in a while.
Yeah. Well, we knew we were probably going to be dominant, and then after that turn 1 incident, just pretty much confirmed it.
Yeah, the 4-second lead at the end of lap 1 has managed things very, very well. It's 48 seconds ahead of P2. Yeah, just class above, really.
What you can say.
Will Richie make a dive bomb? He's right behind
here we
Maxwell
go.
here.
Maxwell's used all of his
Mm.
battery. He
He
gets
gets
the
a penalty.
penalty.
Oh.
That's it. That's Richie
He's
ahead
so
of him.
behind now.
Richie has forced Maxwell into a mistake, and that is going to be P6 for Richie Chappell, unless he stacks it into a wall.
Yeah.
Here we are now. Dartstorm. Rounding up Raskas.
Dominant drive.
Through Anthony Noche. Weaving his wheel. He's
Nice.
slowing down. He's won the Monaco Grand Prix
Shock.
by a mile.
Yes. You're winning Darkstorm, Harvey. We've got to wait another 50 seconds for him to finish. Hicklin takes P3.
Azuzu's just cruising to the line.
And, oh, Hicklin moves up. Hicklin gets the podium place. Smith HP down P4, Pazuzu P5. Who's going to get
That's still
P6?
P6, but Richie is going to get him on penalties.
He's going to end up finishing Richie P6, Maxwell P7, Baggy P8, Starzl from P9, Days through P10, and unfortunately for Steve, we're just out of the points. Yeah.
Well,
wow, what a race.
that was certainly a race. The cars went around the track, and a winner was crowned. Engines were certainly on, and the gearbox is certainly worked. A crowd was there, and a flag was waved, and there was certainly lights, and the podium happened.
Not bad a race from Richie Chappell though. Started 14th, finished in P6.
As Harvey Sods with Prime after there was a crash before turn 1. Lovely, lovely. Let's get the top 3 in the party now.
You just want to invite them. I don't know what order
Yeah, I'll
you
do
just
that
wanna
now.
Do it in.
I don't mind.
I mean, I'll do P1.
Oh, you could do P1 if you want. You want Hicklin or Harvey? Sam.
I'll do P2.
P2. I'll do P3 then. Oh, that's one. I don't know how many joined.
I don't know if Darkstorm usually does interviews. I don't think he does.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm sure I've heard him I've done an interview with him before. We'll find out.
Hicklin's in.
There we go. SLR.
I'll try Dartstorm again.
I'll just double check the Discord. It says it's...
Yes, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Lovely.
Here we go then. Got your podium finishes in the pie. We'll start off with SLR Hicklin started P6 on the grid. Finished in 3rd place. Started on the hards, I think. I don't know. There's that many pit stops that race.
Yes.
But oh well, good race. Finishing on that podium. So what's your thoughts on that race and your finishing position? Hicklin? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hicklin's fallen asleep.
You joined the party. You don't have to tick your box if that's what you're wondering. Hello? Hicklin? Clint.
Maybe just
Anyway.
move on to P2, see if he comes
Yeah,
back.
moving on to P2, Harvey. Well, it looked like you had the most lonely race in the history of lonely races, but you come over in P2. So solid points for yourself. How do you feel about how you drove?
Good comment.
Can you? Are we back now? Is that working?
Are we here?
There we go.
Yeah. I
There
can
we
hear you
go.
now. I
Thank
can hear you.
God,
I can
alright.
hear you. I can hear you now.
Just that kind of tops it off, really. No, I didn't see anyone on my lap from like literally, I don't know, lap 6. Every car I saw was a lapped car. No, it was good. I mean, Darkstorm was 3.5 seconds ahead after the VSC, and that was it. I wasn't catching him at that point. So yeah, just sat back and enjoyed the sights.
Yes, yes, indeed. Very solid haul of points. Obviously, Darkstorm, a world clear, really, but you pretty much managed to be equally clear of P3, and you got the fastest lap at the end. So, did you feel like it was a bit of a risky decision, sending it a bit on the softs, or was going for the extra point worth for you?
No, absolutely. I was sat here trying to get my like Google thing on my desk to tell me how long a pit stop is at Monaco. I had no idea. I was playing with fire. I felt like, but I came out and I was already like 20 seconds ahead of Hicklin, so it was no need to worry. Was afraid I was going to bin it as well, but no, worth it. I think Williams need the points, so yeah, it was worth getting the extra.
Indeed, yeah. Very solid result from yourself. And yeah, now, Owen,
Right,
on to
on to
P1.
the winner, Darkstorm. I mean, dominant drive, dominant quali, got pole by over a second. Yeah, he led from start to finish. How did that race go for you?
Do you speak to me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, just I'm French. I didn't understand what you just say.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello.
Any French speakers in it?
no, but
Trebian.
Hello.
I've absolutely
Bonjour.
butchered that.
bonjour. But yeah, I
Yeah.
just have nothing to say. I just do all my best for this race. Uh, I think I win just because Lambo crashed, but Lambo and me are a good friend, and I don't know what to say after that. But yes, I'm happy to win in Monaco.
Yeah.
Win
Well,
with one lap.
Yeah. We'll try and get Google Translate to help you. Are you ready for it?
Not that working though.
Do you understand that?
Oh, no.
It was a great race.
Oh, see, you understood it. There we go.
nice.
Yeah. Nice.
It was just a good race. But for the next race, start to learn speak French. It could be nice.
There you go.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hicklin, I think, is alive now.
Yeah,
As
man,
well.
I
Are
resurfaced.
you here, Eklin?
I think so.
He's back.
Alright, so go over your race and you start at P6. You finished on
Aye.
the podium. So how was the race for yourself?
Tried to keep it clean, keep out of trouble. Just did my own race. Bit boring, really. Well, got me up podium.
No, it wasn't a bad race. Starting up, you start on the hards and you just do how many pit stops?
That's it, mate. Hard for life. 2 podiums in a row. Try and keep it running.
Yeah, hards
You
for
know.
life.
Hard for life.
Yeah, congrats on the podium finish, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Yes, that pretty much sums up the stream for tonight. Don't forget to join us if you did enjoy that. Join us for McKeon Division tomorrow at 7 p.m. and also Division 1 at 7 p.m. on Monday night as well. So that'll be all from us, and good night.